Now, Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu has assured of his administration's focus on empowering the widows of armed forces. He made this known at a dedicated Jumat service in commemoration of the 2026 Armed Forces Celebration and Remembrance Day. Olubukola Akinkolosho tells us more.
In the face of the challenge of insecurity in the nation, Nigerians believe that government need to do more in securing the lives and properties of citizens. The sermon by the lead imam of the Lagos Secretariat Community Central Mosque, Alausa, Said Ahmad, at the dedicated Jumat service in commemoration of the 2026 Armed Forces Celebration and Remembrance Day, reminds Nigerians on the need to be security conscious in the face of insecurity bedeviling the nation. He calls on Nigerians to use the social media as a tool for positive change rather than using it to instigate one another.
The business of security of the country is a collective responsibility. The duty of facing communal security challenges is the duty of all, and that is not restricted to the men and women who put on one uniform color or the other. Indeed, if each and every one of us will take it upon ourselves to act, to speak, to behave, and interact among our countrymen in a safe and secure manner, each of those individuals who act in such ways will be one less problem for the security outfits to worry about. For every God-fearing, law-abiding citizen of a country, that is one less potential criminal for the Nigerian police to worry about.
Representing Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu is Deputy Dr. Obafemi Hamzat frowns at the narrative of terrorism being attributed to Islam.
We understand that a lot of misgivings are out there, a lot of misconception. We all know what exactly is the meaning of Islam. It's total submission to the will of Allah. So if you are doing anything to hurt fellow human beings, you are not a Muslim. It's as simple as that. And we must make that very clear. The Quran is very clear. If you hurt just one person, Quran says like if you are hurting like a whole community. That's how you be judged.
For the upliftment of the families of fallen armed forces, Hamzat gives encouraging words.
In terms of what the state is doing, we can only talk about what is public. We are renovating military barracks and so on and so forth. We do all sorts of things to make sure that we enhance the activity because we understand and we appreciate the quality of work that they do. They protect all of us so that we can sleep. And they are not sleeping just to make sure that all of us can sleep.
Also lending their voices are the Commissioner of Home Affairs in Lagos State and the representative of the Armed Forces, who charge Nigerians to continue to pray for personnel of the Armed Forces and their families. Meanwhile, the federal government has redesignated the Armed Forces Remembrance Day celebrated annually on January 15th to Armed Forces Celebration and Remembrance Day. January 15 is set aside annually by the federal government of Nigeria to honor the living personnel of the armed forces of Nigeria while acknowledging the sacrifices of those who have paid the supreme price to safeguard the nation's territorial integrity as well as the lives and properties of its citizens. Olubukola Akinkolosho, LTV News.